place where real performance, real design, and real passion for cars come together. If you love next-generation muscle, track-focused engineering, and American power taken to the extreme, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated performance cars of the decade, the all-new next-generation 2027 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 LE, officially unveiled and ready to rewrite the rulebook for modern muscle. The moment you lay eyes on the 2027 Camaro ZL1 LE, it's clear. Chevrolet had one goal in mind: domination. This is not a redesign meant to play it safe. Every surface, every vent, every aggressive line screams purpose. The front fascia is sharper and wider, with massive air intakes designed to feed the engine and cool critical components during extreme track use. The hood features functional heat extractors that don't just look aggressive, but actively reduce engine bay temperatures under hard driving. On the side, the Camaro sits lower and wider than before, giving it an unmistakable planted stance. Lightweight forged wheels, wrapped in ultra-sticky performance tires, fill the arches perfectly, while aggressive side skirts manage airflow along the body. Around back, the large fixed rear wing immediately tells you this car was born for lap times, not parking lot flex. A redesigned diffuser and quad exhaust system complete a rear view that looks like it belongs on a race grid. Under the hood is where the legend truly comes alive. Chevrolet has refined its supercharged V8 philosophy even further. While official numbers are still being finalized, early details point to an evolved supercharged V8 producing well over 650 horsepower, with improved torque delivery across the entire rev range. This engine isn't just about straight-line speed, it's been engineered for endurance, consistency, and brutal acceleration lap after lap. Whether paired with a track-optimized automatic or a hardcore manual transmission, the ZL1 LE delivers raw connection between driver and machine. The sound alone is worth talking about. The exhaust note has been carefully tuned to deliver a deep, aggressive roar under throttle while remaining controlled at cruising speeds. On track, it unleashes a thunderous soundtrack that reminds you why naturally aspirated and supercharged V8s still hold a special place in automotive culture. The chassis upgrades on the 2027 ZL1 LE are just as serious as the powertrain. Chevrolet has gone all in on weight reduction and stiffness improvements. Extensive use of lightweight materials helps reduce mass while increasing rigidity. The suspension features advanced Multimatic DSSV dampers, specifically tuned for track performance, offering razor-sharp handling and incredible feedback. This setup allows the car to stay flat through corners, soak up curbs, and maintain stability at extreme speeds. Braking performance has also been taken to the next level. Massive carbon ceramic brakes provide incredible stopping power and fade resistance, even during long track sessions. The steering system has been recalibrated to offer more precision and improved road feel, making the driver feel completely connected to the front end at all times. Step inside the cabin, and the ZL1 LE continues its mission-focused approach. This isn't about luxury for the sake of it. Everything inside serves the driving experience. Deeply bolstered performance seats hold you firmly in place during aggressive cornering, while lightweight materials reduce unnecessary bulk. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels perfectly shaped for performance driving with integrated controls that allow you to keep your hands exactly where they should be. The digital driver display provides real-time performance data, including lap timers, G-force readouts, and engine telemetry. The infotainment system supports modern connectivity features while staying simple and intuitive, ensuring distractions are kept to a minimum. Chevrolet has also refined cabin insulation just enough to make daily driving livable without muting the mechanical character enthusiasts crave. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2027 Camaro ZL1 LE is how it balances extremes. On the track, it's a weapon capable of challenging cars that cost far more. On the road, it remains usable enough for real-world driving, proving that hardcore performance doesn't have to mean total compromise. Drive modes allow you to switch between street-focused settings and full-track aggression, adjusting throttle response, suspension stiffness, steering weight, and exhaust behavior instantly. This car isn't just competing with past Camaros, it's aiming directly at the best performance machines from around the world. Chevrolet has clearly studied its rivals and responded with a car that delivers raw power, advanced engineering, and unmistakable identity. The ZL1 LA represents the peak of Camaro evolution, blending decades of muscle car heritage with cutting-edge performance technology. For enthusiasts, the 2027 Camaro ZL1 LE feels like a statement. It says that American muscle is not fading away, not softening, and not backing down. Instead, it's evolving, becoming faster, sharper, and more focused than ever before. This is a car built for drivers who crave involvement, sound, and adrenaline, not just numbers on a spec sheet. As Chevrolet officially unveils this next-generation monster, one thing becomes clear. The Camaro ZL1 LA isn't just another performance trim, it's a symbol of what happens when a manufacturer listens to enthusiasts and refuses to dilute its identity. Whether you're a track day, regular, a muscle car purist, or someone who simply appreciates engineering done right, this Camaro demands respect. This is the kind of car that reminds us why we fell in love with performance vehicles in the first place. The noise, the power, the grip, the feeling that every drive is an event. The 2027 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 LE isn't here to follow trends. It's here to set them, the place where true car passion meets the future of performance. If you love raw power, legendary muscle, and next-generation innovation, you're in the right place. Today is a massive moment for American performance fans, because the all-new 2027 Ford Mustang Dark Horse Boss has officially been unveiled. And it's not just another Mustang. This car represents a bold evolution of Ford's muscle car legacy, combining classic Boss DNA with cutting-edge technology, aggressive design, and track-focused engineering. The 2027 Mustang Dark Horse Boss immediately makes a statement the moment you see it. Ford has taken the already menacing Dark Horse design and pushed it even further. The front fascia is sharper and more purposeful, featuring a wider grille, deeper air intakes, and an aggressive splitter designed to improve downforce at high speeds. The hood wears functional vents that hint at the power underneath, while subtle Boss-inspired graphics pay tribute to the iconic Mustangs of the past. From every angle, this car looks like it was born on the track but refined for the street. Bar. Along the sides, the Dark Horse Boss sits lower and wider than previous models. Muscular fenders wrap around performance wheels, giving the car a planted stance that screams confidence. Aerodynamic side skirts and a sculpted body line flow smoothly toward the rear, where things get even more exciting. The back of the car features a redesigned diffuser, quad exhaust outlets, and a large performance wing that isn't just for looks. Ford engineered this setup to provide real aerodynamic benefits, improving stability during hard acceleration and high-speed cornering. Under the hood is where the 2027 Mustang Dark Horse Boss truly earns its name. Ford has refined its naturally aspirated V8 to deliver more power, sharper throttle response, and an even more emotional driving experience. While official numbers may vary by market, this engine is expected to push well beyond 500 horsepower, delivering brutal acceleration and a soundtrack that reminds everyone why V8s still matter. Advanced engine cooling, reinforced internals, and track-tuned components ensure this Mustang can handle aggressive driving without compromise. Transmission options keep both purists and modern drivers happy. A precision-tuned manual gearbox offers crisp shifts and a direct connection between driver and machine, while an advanced automatic option provides lightning-fast gear changes for maximum performance. Both setups are paired with a performance differential designed to put power down effectively. Whether launching off the line or exiting tight corners, the driving experience of the 2027 Dark Horse Boss has been elevated through extensive chassis upgrades. Ford engineers focused heavily on suspension tuning, resulting in a setup that balances daily comfort with track-ready capability. Adaptive dampers adjust in real time, allowing the car to feel composed on city streets and razor-sharp on the track. Wider tires and upgraded brakes provide exceptional grip and stopping power, giving drivers confidence to push the car to its limits. Inside the cabin, the Dark Horse Boss blends modern technology with a motorsport-inspired atmosphere. The driver is greeted by a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized for street, sport, or track driving. Performance data, lap timers, and real-time vehicle telemetry are displayed clearly, turning every drive into an immersive experience. The steering wheel is wrapped in premium materials, featuring drive mode selectors and performance controls within easy reach. The seats are designed to keep the driver firmly planted during aggressive driving, while still offering enough comfort for longer journeys. High-quality materials, contrast stitching, and Dark Horse Boss badging throughout the cabin reinforce the car's exclusive identity. Despite its track-focused nature, the Mustang still delivers modern conveniences like advanced infotainment, smartphone connectivity, and driver assist features that make it practical for everyday use. Technology plays a major role in making the 2027 Mustang Dark Horse Boss more than just a powerful muscle car. Ford has integrated advanced driving modes that allow drivers to tailor throttle response, steering feel, exhaust sound, and suspension behavior. Track-focused settings unlock the car's full potential, while street modes keep things manageable for daily driving. Performance traction systems help maintain control without taking away the thrill, making the car accessible to a wide range of drivers. What truly sets the Dark Horse Boss apart is how it respects Mustang heritage while pushing forward into the future. The Boss name carries serious weight among enthusiasts, symbolizing performance without compromise. Ford has honored that legacy by creating a car that feels raw and emotional, yet refined and technologically advanced. This Mustang doesn't rely on forced induction gimmicks to impress. Instead, it delivers a pure, high-revving experience that feels authentic and timeless. On the road, the 2027 Mustang Dark Horse Boss feels alive. Acceleration is immediate, the steering is precise, and the exhaust note evolves as the revs climb, creating an experience that engages all the senses. Whether carving through winding roads or attacking a racetrack, this car delivers confidence and excitement in equal measure. It's the kind of vehicle that makes every drive feel special, reminding drivers why they fell in love with performance cars in the first place. The unveiling of the 2027 Mustang Dark Horse Boss sends a clear message. American muscle is not fading away, it's evolving. Ford has proven that performance, emotion, and innovation can coexist, creating a car that appeals to both longtime Mustang fans and a new generation of enthusiasts. This is not just a redesign or an upgrade, it's a statement about the future of muscle cars. As we look ahead, the Dark Horse Boss stands as one of the most exciting Mustangs ever created. It combines power, precision, and personality in a way few modern cars can match. Whether you're a collector, a track day addict, or simply someone who appreciates automotive excellence, this Mustang deserves your attention. Thanks for watching RevCar. If you enjoyed this deep look at the 2027 Ford Mustang Dark Horse Boss, make sure to like your home for the most exciting new car reveals, future models, and legendary nameplates reborn for a new generation. Today is a huge moment for American muscle fans, because Ford has officially unveiled something many thought would never return. The 2027 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is here, and it's not just a tribute to the past, it's a full-scale rebirth of one of the most iconic muscle cars ever created. The original Boss 429 was built to dominate, created as a homologation special with one goal in mind: raw performance. Fast forward to 2027, and Ford has taken that same uncompromising mindset and reimagined it for the modern era. This new Boss 429 is aggressive, purpose-built, and engineered to remind the world why the Mustang remains a symbol of American power. First glance, the design instantly separates the Boss 429 from every other Mustang. The front end is wider and more muscular, with a bold grille that gives the car an intimidating presence. The hood is long and sculpted, featuring functional air vents that hint at the power underneath. Every line feels intentional, from the flared fenders to the lowered stance that makes the car look planted even when standing still. Brr. Moving along the sides, the 2027 Boss 429 carries a clean but aggressive profile. Larger wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in high-performance tires designed for serious grip. Subtle Boss 429 badging reminds you this is no ordinary Mustang. While aerodynamic elements like side skirts and air channels improve both stability and cooling at high speeds, around the back the Boss 429 delivers a modern take on classic muscle car attitude. A performance rear diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and redesigned taillights give the car a menacing exit view. This is a Mustang that looks just as fast leaving as it does charging toward you. But the real story begins under the hood. Ford hasn't officially confirmed every detail yet, but all signs point toward a massive, naturally aspirated V8 paired with advanced performance technology. This engine is expected to deliver brutal horsepower with instant throttle response, staying true to the Boss legacy while meeting modern performance standards. The sound alone is designed to be unmistakable, loud, mechanical, and unapologetically American. Power is sent through a performance-focused transmission setup, giving drivers the option of full control or lightning-fast shifts. Ford engineers have tuned the drivetrain to deliver explosive acceleration, making the 2027 Boss 429 feel alive every time you press the pedal. The chassis has been heavily upgraded to match the power. Advanced suspension tuning, wider track width, and performance brakes ensure that this Mustang doesn't just go fast in a straight line, it dominates corners as well. Whether on the street or the track, the Boss 429 is engineered to inspire confidence and aggression behind the wheel. Step inside and the cabin reflects the car's performance-first philosophy. The interior blends modern technology with race-inspired design. Supportive performance seats hold you firmly in place, while premium materials give the cabin a refined but focused feel. Boss 429 branding appears throughout the interior, reminding you that you're sitting in something special. The digital instrument cluster delivers real-time performance data, allowing drivers to monitor engine output, temperatures, and driving modes. A large infotainment display provides connectivity without distracting from the driving experience. Everything is driver-oriented, clean, and purposeful. Driving modes allow the Boss 429 to adapt to different environments. In normal mode, the car remains surprisingly usable, while sport and track modes unlock the full personality of the machine. Throttle response sharpens, suspension stiffens, exhaust sound deepens, and the Mustang transforms into a track-ready weapon. What makes the 2027 Ford Mustang Boss 429 truly special is how it balances heritage and innovation. It doesn't rely solely on nostalgia. Instead, it takes the spirit of the original Boss and amplifies it with modern engineering, technology, and performance expectations. This car isn't built for everyone, and that's exactly the point. The Boss 429 has always been about exclusivity and purpose. It's for drivers who want something raw, powerful, and unapologetically bold in a world moving toward electrification and silence. Ford knows the significance of this nameplate, and the 2027 model reflects that respect. Every detail, from design to performance tuning, feels like a statement. A reminder that American muscle still has a place in the future of performance cars. As the automotive world evolves, cars like the Boss 429 stand as a celebration of what made enthusiasts fall in love with driving in the first place. Power, sound, presence, and emotion all come together in this machine. The 2027 Ford Mustang Boss 429 isn't just another Mustang variant. It's a symbol of Ford's confidence in its performance heritage and a bold declaration that legends don't fade, they evolve. If this is the future of American muscle, it's a future worth getting excited about. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments, where we explore the most exciting new cars, legendary nameplates, and future icons from the automotive world. If you love cars that blend history, innovation, and bold new ideas, you're in the right place. Today is a special day, because an absolute legend has officially returned. The new next-generation 2027 Volkswagen Beetle has been unveiled, and it's not just a nostalgic revival, it's a complete reimagining of one of the most iconic cars ever made. The Volkswagen Beetle has always been more than just a car. It's a symbol of simplicity, personality, and global automotive culture. From its humble beginnings to its rise as one of the best-selling cars of all time, the Beetle earned a place in history like no other vehicle. Now, for 2027, Volkswagen is bringing the Beetle back with a modern vision that respects its heritage while fully embracing the future of mobility. At first glance, the design of the 2027 Volkswagen Beetle feels instantly familiar, yet undeniably new. The classic rounded silhouette is still there, but it's sharper, wider, and more confident. The iconic curved roofline flows smoothly into a sculpted rear, while the front end features a clean, minimalist face with modern LED lighting. The signature round headlights return, now upgraded with advanced matrix LED technology that gives the Beetle a futuristic expression, while preserving its friendly character. The body sits lower and wider than previous generations, giving the new Beetle a more planted and sporty stance. Smooth body panels, flush door handles, and aerodynamic detailing show how far the design has evolved. Subtle chrome accents and retro-inspired color options pay homage to the classic models, while large alloy wheels and bold character lines firmly place this Beetle in the modern era. Step inside, and the transformation becomes even more impressive. The interior of the 2027 Volkswagen Beetle is a perfect mix of retro charm and high-tech sophistication. The dashboard design is clean and simple, inspired by the original Beetle's minimalism, but everything you touch feels premium and advanced. A large digital instrument cluster sits behind the steering wheel, customizable to show driving data, navigation, or classic-style gauges for a nostalgic touch. At the center of the cabin, a wide touchscreen infotainment system controls everything from media and navigation to climate settings and vehicle modes. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto comes standard, along with voice control and over-the-air software updates. Volkswagen has also focused heavily on materials, using soft-touch surfaces, recycled fabrics, and optional vegan leather seats to reflect modern sustainability goals. Comfort has clearly been a priority. The seats are supportive yet relaxed, making the Beetle perfect for both daily commuting and longer road trips. Despite its compact footprint, interior space has been optimized with clever packaging, offering more legroom and cargo space than you might expect. This is a Beetle designed not just to look good but to be genuinely practical. Under the skin, the 2027 Beetle marks a major shift forward. Built on Volkswagen's latest modular platform, the new Beetle is expected to offer multiple powertrain options. A turbocharged gasoline engine will cater to traditional drivers, delivering smooth performance and excellent fuel efficiency. Hybrid variants are also rumored, combining electric assistance with internal combustion for lower emissions and improved responsiveness. The biggest news, however, is the all-electric Beetle. Volkswagen is positioning the electric version as the heart of the new Beetle lineup. With instant torque, silent acceleration, and zero emissions, the electric Beetle represents the future while staying true to the car's original mission of accessible mobility. Early estimates suggest a competitive driving range, fast charging capability, and multiple power outputs to suit different driving styles. On the road, the 2027 Volkswagen Beetle promises a refined and engaging driving experience. Improved suspension tuning, a lower center of gravity, and advanced steering systems make it more stable and responsive than ever before. Whether you're navigating city streets or cruising on the highway, the new Beetle is designed to feel confident, comfortable, and easy to drive. Safety and driver assistance technology play a major role in this new generation. The 2027 Beetle comes equipped with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and advanced parking assistance. These features work seamlessly in the background, enhancing safety without taking away from the joy of driving. What truly makes the 2027 Volkswagen Beetle special is its personality. In a world filled with aggressive SUVs and futuristic crossovers, the Beetle stands out by being approachable, friendly, and full of character. It doesn't try to be intimidating or overly complex. Instead, it focuses on making driving enjoyable and accessible, just like the original did decades ago. Volkswagen understands that the Beetle's audience is diverse. It appeals to longtime fans who grew up with the classic models as well as younger drivers looking for something unique and expressive. This new generation bridges that gap beautifully, combining timeless design with modern technology and sustainable engineering. The return of the Beetle also represents something bigger for Volkswagen. It shows a commitment to honoring the brand's heritage while moving boldly into the future. By reintroducing such an iconic nameplate with modern values, Volkswagen is proving that history and innovation don't have to compete, they can complement each other. As the automotive world continues to evolve, cars like the 2027 Volkswagen Beetle remind us why people fall in love with cars in the first place. It's not just about speed or specs, it's about emotion, design, and the connection between driver and machine. The Beetle has always excelled at creating that connection, and this new generation looks ready to continue that legacy. So the big question is, does the 2027 Beetle live up to its legendary name? From what we've seen so far, the answer is a confident yes. It respects its roots, embraces modern technology, and offers a fresh take on what a compact car can be in today's world. Whether you're a lifelong Beetle fan or discovering it for the first time, this new generation is impossible to ignore. A place where future machines meet real passion. If you love bold designs, raw performance, and unexpected twists in the automotive world, you're in the right place. Today's reveal is something nobody saw coming, yet somehow makes perfect sense. The legendary Mustang name has officially entered a completely new territory with the next-generation 2027 Ford Mustang Pickup, and it's already shaking up the entire industry. At first glance, the idea of a Mustang pickup sounds wild, but Ford didn't just slap a badge on a truck and call it a day. This is a ground-up rethink of what a performance pickup can be, blending muscle car DNA with real-world utility. The design instantly tells you this isn't a normal truck. The front end carries the unmistakable Mustang identity with an aggressive grille, sharp LED headlights, and a sculpted hood inspired by classic fastback Mustangs. The hood lines are muscular, purposeful, and clearly designed to hint at serious power underneath .B. Moving along the sides, the Mustang pickup keeps a low, wide stance compared to traditional pickups. The roofline flows smoothly into the bed area, creating a sporty silhouette rather than a boxy work truck shape. Flared wheel arches house large performance wheels wrapped in wide tires, reinforcing the idea that this truck is built to move fast, not just haul cargo. Even the bed itself feels premium, with integrated lighting, smart storage solutions, and aerodynamic shaping that reduces drag at higher speeds. Around the back, the taillights immediately grab attention. Ford has cleverly reimagined the iconic Mustang tri-bar taillights into a horizontal layout that works perfectly for a pickup tailgate. The rear bumper looks athletic rather than bulky, and dual exhaust outlets remind you that this vehicle still belongs to the Mustang family. It's bold, modern, and unmistakably American. Step inside the 2027 Mustang Pickup, and the transformation continues. The cabin feels more like a performance cockpit than a traditional truck interior. A fully digital driver display sits behind a thick, flat-bottom steering wheel with Mustang branding. The central infotainment screen is large, responsive, and loaded with performance-focused features, including drive mode customization, real-time vehicle data, and off-road or sport truck settings depending on how you use it. Materials inside strike a balance between toughness and luxury. You'll find stitched leather, brushed metal accents, and durable surfaces designed to handle daily use without feeling cheap. The seats are supportive and sporty, offering excellent bolstering for aggressive driving while still being comfortable on long trips. Rear seating provides practical space, making this a genuine daily driver rather than a niche toy. Now let's talk about what really matters to Mustang fans: performance. Ford hasn't confirmed final specs yet, but industry insiders suggest multiple powertrain options. The base model is expected to feature a high-output turbocharged V6, delivering strong torque and impressive efficiency. Higher trims could bring a naturally aspirated or twin-turbo V8, pushing the Mustang pickup into territory usually reserved for high-performance sports cars. There's also heavy speculation about a hybrid-assisted performance model. This setup would combine electric torque with traditional muscle power, giving instant acceleration while improving fuel efficiency. If Ford goes this route, the Mustang pickup could become one of the quickest trucks ever built, capable of outrunning many performance SUVs and sedans. Power is sent through an advanced all-wheel drive system tuned for both on-road grip and light off-road capability. Multiple drive modes allow drivers to switch between comfort, sport, track-inspired performance, and utility-focused settings. This means you can enjoy sharp throttle response on winding roads, then confidently handle rough terrain or towing duties without compromise. Speaking of utility, Ford didn't forget that this is still a pickup. The bed is designed to be functional and versatile, offering enough space for bikes, tools, or weekend gear. Smart tie-downs, power outlets, and optional bed accessories make it easy to adapt the truck to your lifestyle. Towing capacity is expected to be competitive, making it suitable for small trailers, boats, or recreational equipment. Safety and technology also play a major role in the 2027 Mustang pickup. Advanced driver assistance systems come standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. Ford's latest software platform allows over-the-air updates, meaning the truck can improve over time with new features and refinements. What makes this vehicle truly special is what it represents. The Mustang pickup isn't just a new model, it's a statement. Ford is proving that iconic names don't have to stay locked in the past. They can evolve, adapt, and still remain true to their roots. This truck challenges the idea that pickups must be slow, bulky, or purely utilitarian. Instead, it offers personality, performance, and practicality in one bold package. For Mustang purists, this might feel like a risky move, but for a new generation of drivers, it could be exactly what they've been waiting for. A vehicle that delivers muscle car excitement while fitting into modern lifestyles where versatility matters more than ever. As the official launch approaches, one thing is clear. The 2027 Ford Mustang pickup is already one of the most talked about vehicles of the decade. Whether you love it or question it, you can't ignore it. Ford has once again proven that they're willing to take risks, push boundaries, and redefine what performance means in today's automotive world. This is just the beginning of the Mustang story's next chapter, and it's louder, bolder, and more unexpected than ever. If you want more deep dives into future cars, bold concepts, and next-generation machines, make sure you stay connected with RevCar. The future of performance is changing fast, and we'll be right here to break it all down.